What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We're here with another Draft League match against Eli, aka Reb. Never played them before. This is my first time actually seeing them in a league as well. So shout out to them. Go check them out. Their link will be down in the description below. So we see an interesting. They brought all three Terra captains. So that's gonna make predicting which one pops the big button interesting. Even though it's either gonna be for sure. I think Comfey or Volcanion, one of those two. I mean, I narrowed it down by one, so that's cool. And then we have Slowking. So we made note of their team. They have a very scary team. The top three specifically are actually top three plus Comfey is a little bit scary. I don't mind leading Burb here. It's not a bad lead in all honesty. If they lead Urshifu, that's fine. The only thing that would be annoying is Zebstrika, but we do have a switching into it. So I mean, we also have Spadef Heatran, which I think is fine there as well. We also have Belly. So I'm not, and they didn't bring Spect. They did have a Spectre, but they didn't bring it. So that's also cool. I thought they would bring, because it is a Spectre, and you know, if you get lucky, you can indeed. I guess against my team, Spectre is actually threatening because Krookodile and Oinkologne are literally my only two guys, and then Krookodile isn't the best thing in Spec because we can get burned. It's just not a good time. And plus it's not the bulkiest, and because it got access to Draining Kiss, it's kind of scary. So that could have been a thing. They didn't bring the horse. They brought a different horse, just not the horse we were expecting. Squilliam is this guy here. So this is not a bad matchup. We can easily Hurricane here. They could Spore us if they do so choose to, which would be a little bit unfortunate, but I'm just gonna Hurricane here. Turn one Hurricane, get a good portion of damage off. We should hopefully outspeed this thing. If they want to Spore, we do indeed miss. So that is just, you know, and we get Spored. Oh my, look at that. That is such a great time. That's so like, what else would be a turn one on my channel, bro? Why do my mons like making life so very hard for me? Could I have U-turned? Potentially, yes, potentially, but Hurricane was a very nice move there. Do we want to try to, because knockoff could come out. Do I really have any other option? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again. Oh, we're fast asleep, so we burn one turn of sleep, which is nice. That's super duper annoying. We'll see what this thing, so spikes are up. Great, awesome, fantastic. So we see Spore, we see spikes. Now, can we get lucky? We might be able to. Do we want to switch out? Not really. So they're spiking. We're gonna Hurricane. No, awesome. Another layer of spikes for free. So we're taking Yip on a lot of mons. Dazzling Gleam, that does nothing. What were they predicting actually? The only thing on my team would be, oh, the dragon. We're gonna Hurricane again, please. Please. All three turns. Bro, you can't make this up. Another layer of spikes. Yay. I don't know what else you want me to do. I really don't. I'm gonna go for Hurricane again. Hopefully we can land, maybe get a confusion. Come on, Tornadus, please, I beg. Oh my gosh. Squilliam is just a nimble ribbon. Sporing again. I mean, at this point, might as well just let him get all three. There's not, bro, it's just Pokemon. This game is just bad. I'd say run Bleak one, but I probably would be missing that as well. I guess I could have went into this guy, to be fair. I guess I could have done that after the first turn. Actually, that wouldn't have been too bad. I really want to go for Earth Power. Will they spike again? Probably. I could U-turn. I mean, at this point, they're just gonna leave another layer of spike up, and I really don't lose anything by. I can just at least burn a turn of sleep. Because the time to do it would have been the first time, but I let my tilt get the best of me. Dazzling Gleam coming off. It's doing nothing. I don't know what their last move is. We're gonna Hurricane again. I think they are assuming that I'm going out into Hydrapple, and that's why they keep Dazzling Gleaming. We're gonna stay asleep again. Dang, bro. So all three layer spikes are up, which makes this game not ideal. Torn doesn't care, but all my other mons do. We're gonna Hurricane again. Do we wake up? Do we get 3 turns of sleep back to back? We do wake up. Do we land this time? Thank you. Can we get confusion, please? Please, bro, something. Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. Okay, so now the question becomes, do we want to click the button again? Because we can just kill this thing with a knockoff. But yeah, I think we can actually just kill this thing with a knockoff. We're just gonna knock off here. Cool. Deadmon. Deadmon. So Toadstool is gone. What did it cost? 3 layer mental herb. Okay. 3 layers of spikes. And some chip on our boy. So Zebstrika comes out. This mon. I did not speed creep this mon. What do we want to? We just got into belly. Oh, it could be physical though. Ooh, yikes. We're a bit of a predicament. It is. Wait, is it Terra Fairy? I think it's Terra Fairy. He said. Yeah, Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy. All right, so could be Supercell Slam. It could be mixed as well. I don't really know what my. I mean, I guess I just go into belly and pray for the best, right? I think so. I don't know what this mon wants to do. Ooh, double. Okay. What do we see? Did they predict Urshifu? Omni-Man? That's got to be Urshifu, bro. There's no way it's not. No. All right, this is fine. I like this. This is not bad. I think they were predicting the Crook. So they're doing doubles. They're doing doubles. We're in the big belly. Big belly. Look at all that HP.
Hey,
whoa,
yo.
She's kind of thick. We got the big Baconator on the screen for the first time. I'm going to go for a Super Fang. Why not? Why not? Of course, I mean, I don't want to speak what's on my mind into existence. Do they miss? Thank you, Justice. I'm okay with that. I don't care. We're going to Super Fang. Perfect. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's half off. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oinkologne. She's already putting in the finest award. We got the nimblest pig in all the land. We're going to go for another Super Fang here just in case they want to swap out. Just in case. They're going to have to go for Steam Eruption. Is that choice specs damage? Not at all. They do burn us, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter because we have Rest Talk, plus we have Super Fang. We're going to go for it again. Yoink. Beautiful. Do I want to rest here? I don't think so. I mean, I'm going to rest. Yes. I'm going to rest. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to rest here because we're going to take another thing of damage. We're also going to, I mean, assuming that they swap. They do swap out, actually. Never mind. I assume Urshifu comes out. That's got to be Urshifu because KJ had this team prior. No, it's this thing. Okay. So this thing comes out. Volcanion is at 25%. We don't know if I have heavy duty booties, but I assume that it does. And it's just clicked Steam Eruption. It could be Scarf. It could be, but I doubt it. So this mon is very annoying. I'm just going to go straight out into Heatran. I think that's my best play. We force the Terra. I mean, this is what it's here for. Volcanion's low, which is nice. Heatran's also nice for Soul King G, but I mean, Comfey's best. And we can... Do we taunt it? Is that the best play? We're going to take Spike's Chip. UC Calm Mind. Leech Seed. Okay. So Leech Seed. I assume Terra Blast Ground. So Terra Blast is definitely on the thingy. Leech Seed, Terra Blast. Could it have Calm Mind? It could. What's more important, getting damage on this thing or going for a Stealth Rock? I would argue that just getting, well, I say getting damage. I want to get damage on this thing. Will we is the question. I do not know. For Comfey, right? Comfey. If we are Sneasler to a Comfey, how much HP do you need to lose to die to close combat? You don't need to lose any HP. You just die straight up. And we can click close combat for free. Of course, Sneasler can come in, but that's fine. Like, it would just die. And we outspeed it. So I'm not too worried about that. Are rocks really worth it? Rocks are worth it if I don't have to, if Volcanion just dies. So I'm just going to go for Stealth Rock. They do withdraw, so we get free rocks. Free rocks, unless Volcanion comes in here, which is, yeah, okay, so this thing comes in, that's fine. Get free rocks, though, I'm not upset. I'm not too upset about that. That's fine. Rocks are up. Cool. Cool. It's going to get some HP back, which is annoying. Forgot about the Leech Seed. So, it's a Leech Seed Comfey. I'm going to go into Belly. I'm not gonna... maybe I could have won it. Actually, Torn wouldn't have been too bad right there. Torn would have been fine. I think Torn would have been a better play, actually. Knowing that it's not Specs. I think that would have been the better play. So we're going to go into Big Belly here, which is fine. She's looking gorgeous. She's asleep. She's going to take some Spikes Chip, unfortunately. Can we get a Steam Eruption miss? No. So, a little bit of damage. A little bit of yep. We have not burnt our turn to sleep. We're going to go for a Sleep Talk right here. So, here we go. Steam Eruption comes off. That looks like it's doing more damage than it did before. Like the other couple times that we took Steam Eruption. But maybe that's because we only took one. Maybe that's why. Maybe Lash Out comes out perfect. Cool. That does nothing. It does 0. It does 0. I brought Lash Out for the whatchamacallit. But as you can see, it didn't show up. Body Slam would have been great right there. We're just gonna go for another one. There's no really point of anything else. We can just keep going for Sludge Wave. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Now the thing, does the next one kill? 126 down to 46. Oh, that did 80 points of damage. So it will kill. Lash Out comes out, a little bit more damage. Cool. Fine with that. Body Slam would have been better, but you know, they didn't bring the horse, so what can I expect? So we'll see if they can take us out here. If not, we're gonna be Gucci. Sludge Wave comes off. Can we live? We do live. Look at it. Let's go, baby. We're here to be a nuisance. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're actually doing some things with the pig. Look at the pig, bro. Look at the pig. She's too thick. First day on the job. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hashtag bacon down in the comments below if you've made it this far, which I don't think is crazy to add. I mean, it's 11 minutes and 55 seconds at the time of this recording. I don't know what it'll be on the whatchamacallit on the actual video, but we're now at 12 minutes. So I mean, if you made it, you made it. If you know, you know. We're gonna rest again. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna burn another turn. It looks like this thing is ready to die, and what I assume is they're actually not boots, because I feel as though they're just gonna let this thing stay in and die because they died from. Ooh, that sucks. That's a little unfortunate. That's a smidge unfortunate. That's really annoying. That's just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna Super Fang here. It's not gonna kill because it's Super Fang. I kind of wanna. Do I want to save this thing now? Do I want to try to rest again? Is it worth it? I don't know if it's actually worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's nice for a sec, so I'm just gonna save it right now. They got a crit, which is fine. That seems like it's doing so much more damage, bro. I literally sees. I feel like there's getting min and then just straight max rolls, but I don't like that. Just looked like so much damage, but the one before that didn't look like anything. It's just I'm either I'm silly and I'm just not paying attention, which is totally possible. There's no Sludge Wave here, so I apologize for the little bit of a annoying like stall fest a bit, because we're just resting. I'm trying to save the mon. That's what I mean. I'm trying to save the tank. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if you can really blame me for that. We're gonna get rest, and then we're just not getting good rolls. Doesn't help that also our only other attacking move is Lash Out. So you know, not the best, but I do feel as though Urshifu will come out as the next mon. And what I want to do, I just want to, do we kill this mon? Survey says, show me the money, show me a Lash Out. There we go, we kill this mon. Oinkling gets a kill first day. Let's go. Volcanian's gone. Perfect. Cool. Torn is awake, which is nice. And we have our Oinkling here, which is about to wake up. Cool. Nice. You love to see it. Piggy getting a big old kill on the first day. Pangoro comes out, which is Urshifu for sure. Good one. Had me in the first half. I was like, bro, hello. So they take a little bit of Rock Chip. Part of me wants to go hard Hydrapple. The only problem is that we don't have a clean switch. We also are not Terrid. So is Torn looking like a worthless mon here? I don't think it's looking worthless. I think it's definitely worth it. But if I had to pick a mon, I mean Oinkling probably is. I'm just gonna Super Fang here, actually. I think that's fine. They're gonna Swords Dance. Oh boy. Okay. So we know it's not Scarf. Cool. So they Swords Dance up. I could have went into the boy. Cool. So we got damage there. Play rough right there would have been an insane play, dude. That would have been crazy. But of course, the set wouldn't be the set if we did have play rough. All right. Part of me, I'm gonna be. Even though Wicked Blow makes a lot of sense for them because they can just kill me. I just stay in. I feel. Oh wait, if they Trailblaze, that's unfortunate. Okay, close combat. Okay, cool. All right. So Oinkloin goes down. We can now go into Sneasler. I feel like Sneasler kills a Urshifu at half HP. You are -1. U-turn does 54 to 64, so definitely should kill. And we know for a fact we outspeed you. Because if you're max speed, you hit 322, and our set is 329. All right, cool. Cool. And that's Jolly, max speed, Urshifu. I don't want any flashbacks of last week. We should be Gucci. We should be Gucci. We're going to get hurt by the spikes. U-turn should indeed just kill this thing. Yeah, it's -1 defense for Choice Banded, Adamant, 54 to 64. I'm just going to click U-turn, not going to overthink it too much. They do a draw. Cool. That's fine. We have Mon that's at 50%. Smooth Brain is definitely going to be the Slow King. It's going to take Stealth Rock Chip plus a Banded U-turn to the Dome, which is super duper nice. Cool. Nice. And then what we want to do from here, I think we can just go into Crook because Earthquake looks insane right here. We can apply some good pressure right here, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Go into Crook now. They haven't terrored any Mon. So yeah, we're gonna get hurt by the spikes, but that's fine. They either let this Mon go down or they give me something else. So that's cool. They do a draw. Cool. So we get chip on something else. We're in a pretty solid spot, I would say. KJ, what is that? Oh, it's the Comfey. Okay, so Comfey comes out. We're in an Earthquake here. Big damage coming off. Cool. I could have gunk shotted, I guess, but I mean that's a little bit of crazy play. A little bit, just a smidge. We're gonna switch out here. I don't want to give them any HP back with a Draining Kiss. Now, if they predict me and go Leech Seed, that's fine. But I'm not gonna overthink it too much. So Heatran comes out here. Draining Kiss. Okay, cool. That's fine. Now they have to Terra right here to kill me if they want to kill me. Their other Terramon is Zebstrika. Volcanion is dead. So I just go for a Magma Storm here. If they Terra, then we know it's Terra Ground. And then it is what it is. And then we can come in with Sneasler and kill it, which would be kind of nice. And from there, I think we're pretty okay. The only problem is that my Sneasler, I don't think so. They do have to Terra here. So Comfey is gonna kill our Heatran for sure. We know it's Terra Ground and it has to have Terra Blast. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, defensive Comfey with ground wouldn't be the best. So I assume they have Terra Blast here. Heatran's gonna go down. And Terra Blast here is not gonna. I mean, we might live. I doubt it. I severely doubt it. Let's see. That'd be crazy. Heatran, are you? You're not built like that. It took two. It's the spikes, bro. It's the spikes. It's the spikes. If we didn't have to take the spikes, we'd be fine. You know what would have been crazy if we just landed the Hurricane? That would have been also great. We're gonna go into Sneasler now. Because no matter what. Let me see. Sneasler to a Comfey. You are like max HP, which you probably are. You are Terra Ground. I think what we do is we just go for so we're trying to take you more Yip. Draining Kiss could do something. It could get it would get them 25 if they're modest. That's modest Life Orb. They're definitely not Life Orb. Gives them back 19 to 23%. They're about at 30. U-turn doesn't kill. We could either go for close combat or we go for throat chop. I kind of want to go for throat chop. I think that'd be a solid play. So I'm gonna go for throat chop here. A Draining Kiss. Okay, cool. I think we should kill. We should kill. Throat Chop comes off. We do kill. Okay, cool. So this thing goes down. So Comfey is gone. Zebstrika can no longer Terra, which is nice. We're looking somewhat decent. Urshifu is gonna come in, or I mean, what's gonna come in? No, Urshifu does come in. Okay, and they for sure know we're banded, without a doubt. The question becomes, I think I want to save this thing as a sack, and I just want to go Hydrapple here. Methinks. I think that's the better play to do, because I think they straight up attack me, if I had to guess. I mean, they could Swords Dance for sure, which would be a little bit scary. We'll see what they want to do here. Survey says they do SD. All right. They could have Poison Jab, and that's the other thing that's a little bit annoying. And no matter what, all right, how do I want to play this? Because we have Hydrapple in now. We can go Sneasler, sack it off. Proceed to go out into Crook. Because, does Crook kill this thing? Urshifu. Crook should indeed kill this thing. Yep, because they're just below half. So I can just sack Sneasler off here, so I don't have to lose Hydrapple off rip. But honestly, it doesn't really matter too much. It actually does kind of matter, because Hydrapple would be way more important for the... No, because we should outspeed Zebstrika actually, and it can't Terra anymore. I don't think it really matters what I do. I'm just gonna sack Sneasler. I think either plate gives me the same result. So I'm just gonna see what they're gonna do here. See if they have the Poison Jab or not. We're gonna sack our boy. Or sack our girl. My bad. I'm sorry, Sneasler. She did her thing. She did her thing. Poison Jab. Okay, cool. So they have Poison Jab. Good to know. All right, so we scouted that out, which is nice. So we just go into Crook now, because we outspeed this mon 1000%. We're Choice Scarf. They're not. Sucker Punch won't kill me, because we are Dark type. You know, the health is crazy. We're gonna go for Earthquake here, and there's not really much they could do about it, unless I missed the Air Balloon on Zebstrika, which I don't think I did. We're gonna Earthquake here. Should just be able to body bag this thing. Perfect. And Crook should run away with it now, because Urshifu goes down, and Crook is gonna get Moxie. Perfect. Queen K. Rool is here to play. We're here to play and body bag the game away. Invincible is going to be Zebstrika. Unless this thing is Choice Scarf, we should be fine. We're going to Earthquake. Are you Choice Scarf? Not Choice Scarf. Mongo's did it down. So Invincible goes down. Cool. And then Crook gets a +2 boost, and then this Slow King should just indeed die. So Crook did the thing that we wanted to do, which is fantastic. It was a little bit scary getting there for sure, because that Urshifu was a little bit pesky. And then whatchamacallit, what else? What were the other mons that happened? What was the mon that was giving me a tough time? Oh, the Comfey. The Comfey was very, very scary. I was so super afraid of the Comfey, especially like Calm Mind with all the shenanigans and all that stuff. That was terrifying. So, and they brought all the Terra threats and Terra to the ground, which would just had good coverage against my team. But GG's, that was a good way to bounce back from the last week loss. So that's fantastic. GG's to my opponent as well. And we are now 3-2. We're gonna keep on rolling. Hopefully we can get a dub in week 6, which would be fantastic. I appreciate you guys for watching. But without further ado, if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. But without further ado, part 2. I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about here, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.